Hello, 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 everybody. Yeah, I've been busy this week, or this last week. I've been busy, so I just forgot about all of my little warnings and stuff. Yeah, sometimes that's just what happens. Oh gosh, I can breathe through my nose a little bit. I've been really kicked in the teeth by seasonal allergies this year, which I feel the need to preface. Previous to this year, I didn't really like had a little bit of allergies last year. Um, but this is new for me. That's okay. Doing what we can. Mm. I should take some more ibuprofen for anti-inflammatory reasons. Yep. Hold on. I mean, you know what? I already crankled. We already did the crankle. There is no more crankle after that crankle. So, and I'm sorry? Question mark? Maybe if you squint. Well, that's the mood I'm bringing to the stream today. Okay then. Yes, hello everybody. Thank you for the lyric, Lefty. I know you can't hear me, but thank you anyway. Wow, today, I mean, we're gonna do our usual talky talk while I drink my tea. Today, though, figured we do something easy, something I know that's gonna be relatively on the short side. I still haven't I've fallen out of habit about updating my schedule on my Twitch tab, like the actual schedule tab, and I really should do that this week. But for those who don't know, because don't follow me on Blue Sky or anything like that, I'm only streaming today and tomorrow because I am going to be away from home starting Wednesday until Saturday. So next week will be a regular full stream week. We will be streaming Monday through Thursday again next week. Well, this last week I was house sitting, and this next week we're traveling. You know, I'm busy. Got stuff going on. I get to see goats. Oh, that's right. I haven't told Lefty. Oh yeah, I was literally just having a conversation with Lefty the other day. And Lefty was like, "You have to say hi to the goats for me because she knows there's goats at my family's farm." And I was like, "Heck yeah, there might even be baby goats because it's springtime." And like, lo and behold, a couple hours later, my cousin posts a picture that his mother sent him of the baby goats that just got born. So confirmed, baby goats. Lefty's gonna be so tickled. I gotta take pictures of the goats. For those who don't know, Lefty loves goats. Like one of her favorite animals. Adores them, which absolutely fair. I don't know how many people in my chat have interacted with like a baby, like a kid, like a baby goat, just the children. Oh, they're amazing. They're wonderful, wonderful creatures. They're so cute and they're so affectionate. They're just nice farm animals to have. We're not going to think about the fact that these days, because that's the only money she gets out of it, that like she pretty much, like my aunt, pretty much only raises the goats to be butchered. We're not going to. Actually, I don't mind it that much. I'm joking, really. They're cute. Adult goat terrifying. I think it depends. Her adult goats are perfectly fine and nice. I think they're really like every once in a while you get a male goat that if like they feel the need to protect the herd, then they get kind of aggro. But if they don't have that like need, like like that instinct there, like their hackles aren't rising, adult goats are fine too. Perfectly nice creatures. But yeah. Occasionally she used to people used to buy goats from their farm. This would have been when her parents were still alive. For like female goats for milk. But that's not as common these days. So, have you seen the ring doorbells catching them walking on hind legs? No, no, I haven't. Fine. I see goats do a lot of things. Seen, I've, I've been there when a goat's given birth. You know, they sound a lot like a human giving birth. Like a lot. Yeah, live with that knowledge. Oh, my tea is good. Wow. As good as it can be for a person who only has half her sniffer. Like, I feel like sometimes we don't think about these things until we don't have them for a little bit, but like so much of the way we taste is based on our sense of smell. Like literally scientifically. So when you don't smell too good, nothing tastes quite right, or sometimes they're just missing entire notes of the taste. Still got a good chunk of it though. I've been drinking my Russian Caravan instead of my bourbon barrel black tea because with my sinuses being the way they are, I can actually taste this one pretty okay. But all of the like oaky notes of the bourbon one is like mostly missing for me right now. I haven't been drinking it as much because I mean it almost feels like a waste even. I spent gosh, how much money? I got a pound of it. I got a whole pound, which is a lot of tea. I think it was like 40-ish bucks, $30, $40, something like that. For shipping. Yeah. Something like that. Anyway. Oh, I expect it will be a relatively quiet stream tonight, which is totally fine. Honestly, I could really use it. I am here and I feel pretty good emotionally, but I think having like seasonal allergies really kind of put you off kilter in general, you know? I'm really hoping um because we're traveling to so I live in a suburb. So you got city suburb planning with the trees going on here and everything that entails. But we're going to like a rural area, so it's going to be mostly natural environment, not the city planning with the trees. Um I'm hoping that my allergies won't be as bad up there. That would be nice. Because there's actually female trees. I've already gone on that rant. I don't need to go on that rant again. Funny though. But yeah, me and Lefty are streaming at the same time right now. We share a lot of viewers, so. But that's okay. That's Mondays a lot of the time. A lot of time. Old Man's Journey, the game I'm going to be playing, is a game off of Itch. It's a relatively short game. It says it's about 30 minutes of playtime. I figure if there's dialogue for me to read off, then we can add another half hour to that because reading it all verbalizing it all will make it take longer. It's a really pretty game. Seems like it's gonna be like really introspective and bittersweet and pretty. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good time. If it makes me cry, I'll be happy. It's so funny. I was talking to Lefty about it. I've got this metric. The funniest metric, like one of the funniest metrics you could possibly. How do you know Lottie really likes a game? Like, how do you know if a game's really going to be one of Lottie's favorites? Does it make you cry? Probably one of her favorite games. Not always the rule of thumb, but quite often. A Little Gator game didn't make me cry, and I found that a very enjoyable, whimsical game. Caravan Sandwich did, though. Oh, baby. That was a great game. Yeah. Mm. Speaking of games, at some point, maybe even next week, Dungeons of Hinterberg. Maybe not next week because I gotta get up to that point in the story. I'll have to see if it's linear. They added a free content update that's like an extra little quest, um, for one of the characters, and I need to play it. Shout out to the Dungeons of Hinterberg team for you know, doing free content updates. Wonderful. We love it. Really enjoyed Dungeons of Hinterberg. Although I am in a weird place with it emotionally in that like I love that game, but I was also when I originally streamed that game last year was also like the last Like, I started it during the last few weeks of Donnie's life. And one of the end abilities that you get that's like one of the most powerful, like useful, it's crowd control ability. Uh in the game involves a cat. You get like a little cat specter. And it makes me really emotional. Uh it's just unintentional, like coincidental timing on that one. But I really like that game. Ooh, South of Midnight is coming out sometime around here too, and I can't buy it, but I am going to, like, in the immediate sense, I can't buy it. But I do plan on eventually and also playing it. Um, I'm looking forward to that game. I'm like, finally, this dev studio. Gosh, what did they call it? I'm so bad with names. Midnight. Compulsion? Yes, Compulsion Games. I was kind of like, oh, yes, Compulsion Games is going back to an adventure story. Because the first Compulsion Games game I played was Contrast, and I really liked Contrast. In fact, I might stream it sometime. I really enjoyed the storytelling in Contrast. I love the atmosphere of that game. It's good. It's a good game. And then Compulsion Games made We Happy Few, which is a survival game. Like, it's still a story-driven game, but it is a survival game, which isn't really, like, survival stealther, which isn't really my cup of tea. Um, so I'm admittedly happy to see them return to more of, like, I don't know if South of Midnight is a platformer the way Contrast was. It might be more action adventure. Um, but I'm still looking forward to it, you know? Be nice. Oh, here and drink my tea. I I've said it before and I'll say it again. We are going to be starting Epic Mickey Rebrushed. I guess we'll be starting that next week, won't we? Because I was planning on starting it after this trip. Yeah, we will be. That should be fun. My sister bought me that. It should be a good time. I thought of stuff to babble about, like yap about originally, and then I kind of like lost a good chunk of it in my brain, but it's okay. Whew. Bubba's been having a hard time. He's been in a lot of pain. We got him a higher, like a stronger pain med. Pokepachi went and got him some today. It's a it's a topical opioid for cats. You put it on the back of their neck. It works real good. Oh, Bubba passed out. He's been having a bad day. He's been very tense today. The amount of pain he's been in has been really high. Um, he had an extra. I believe I talked about this. He had one more tooth that somehow was not found when they originally took out the rest of his teeth. It was causing him problems. So they took that tooth out, and now he's like healing now through that. Um, you're in a lot of trouble. Yeah. I just hope he doesn't get infected. Make things more complicated. Especially since I don't think he could take this specific pain med and antibiotics at the same time. I might be wrong. I'd have to double check with Pokepachi. He would know better than I would. But you know. Oh gosh, I want to talk about my vectors because So the entire time I was house sitting, I didn't bring my computer because it was only for technically 2.5 days. But I bring my computer. The entire time I was like, man, I wish I could vector right now. Man, I wish I could vector right now. Um, so then come the weekend here, Saturday, Sunday here, I worked my ass off and did a couple more assets yes, uh, for the just chatting screen I've been working on, which is a bedroom scene. Um, and I want to talk about it so bad because I cooked last night. I made something that just delights my little heart. But it's so hard keeping secrets. It's so difficult. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, I've shown a couple things here and there, like the bear chair, yada yada, but like, I can't really show everybody the whole thing. It's gotta stay a secret till my redebut. But just know I'm cooking, okay? I'm doing good works. It's great. It's wonderful. When I think about it, one of the biggest changes I think for everybody that's going to be interesting is, right now my channel, like overlay style and everything, is very much lineless. I'm going to be moving to a lined style, probably. Like pretty thick lined style too. Granted, everything I'm making now is in Inkscape as vectors. Everything here with this overlay, um, well, let's see. There's a couple things here I didn't make, but I made the tent. I didn't make the lights. That's an asset I bought off of Etsy, and the balloons are technically emojis. But I made the tent, right, and the cloud pattern in the background. I made all that in Paint.net. It's just a basic PNG that I slapped together. It looks great, but it's different. It's much lower quality than what I'm making now. It'll be weird to retire this. I've actually had this specific overlay set up. I did have the inside of the tent this time last year, but I did have the rest of this overlay last year around this time. I just put it out, I think. Maybe it was in May. Yeah, around now. It's ish. Maybe it was in May because I had my tonsillectomy last year in April, beginning of April. It probably was in May that I updated. Weird to think about. Time is hard. Time is so hard. God. Uh, weird to think about. Like, only a few people. I really started meeting lots of people, like in networking and meeting other streamers in like starting like June, July last year. But prior to that, I've got a few viewers, I got a few regulars, I got a couple streamers here and there. But I know so many more people now. I know so many more people. That's when I met Agent, because Agent had been on Duck Talk, Lefty's channel, and then I saw him post about needing players for Baldur's Gate, and I was like, hey, that could be me. Gosh, I don't know if we're returning to Baldur's Gate or not. One of our four got a well, it was supposed to be a part-time job, but it's basically been a full-time job for them. And they haven't been streaming at all. And I don't know if they're going to be, so I don't know if we're going to return to Baldur's Gate or not. I was considering doing a series with Baldur's Gate playing origin characters. I have to really think about that though, because that's like a pretty big commitment. I don't know if I want to stream it or not, especially since it's a little bit out of my normal review for games a little teensy bit, since I've sort of nestled myself into mostly cozy streamer with sometimes like one-off other things. Um, Baldur's Gate's pretty dark, dark story. A lot of death, destruction, cults, blood, blood for the blood gods. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Oh, I did. That reminds me. I do have a YouTube channel that's like partially set up now for my VODs because Twitch put out the thing. We can only have 100 hours of VODs. I had 730 something hours of VODs that I've been having to slowly go through and upload or delete off my channel. So I only kept certain things, and there's some things I didn't keep. My Mass Effect 3, the rest of that playthrough, I didn't keep my Mass Effect Andromeda in playthrough. Those were two big ones, especially Andromeda. That was like basically 100 hours of content right there. I didn't keep those, but all those are gone now. We're keeping all of my Toontown. We're keeping some of the smaller games. We're keeping all the collabs I've done. Uh, yeah. But yeah, I've got a VODs channel now. It's weird. It's weird. Uh, I don't I don't like the YouTube user interface very much. As far as especially like their like creators dashboard, as it were. I don't like it. It's like it doesn't even show me half the stuff it's supposedly supposed to. Like I was trying to see, I got some subscribers and I was curious to see who those subscribers were. And the way that I'm supposed to be able to look at that is literally not where it's supposed to be. And I don't know if it's just because, like, it's in the analytics space and my channel's technically like super duper young, so I may just not include it right now. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how YouTube works. I like literally avoided it for the entire time that I've been streaming. I just looked at it and I went, I don't want to mess with that until Twitch forced me. They forced my hand, and now I have a YouTube VODs channel. Nothing's edited particularly. So there's like just the direct VOD exports from Twitch to YouTube, pretty much all uncut. I know it reduced the quality on them by a lot. I think some of them is only like whatever the lowest quality rate for a video is, which is like 400 and something, 460, whatever. Yeah. So that's the thing. But at least I have them. Opposed to not, I'm not gonna store them on my computer. I don't have I only got like 2 terabytes and an amount of gigabytes on my computer. I don't got the space for keeping an entire archive of VODs. Takes up a lot of space. Blah. I also don't know anything about video editing. So that's why they're unedited. It's just how it is. It's really just an archive place. I'm sure there were better ways to post on YouTube that could potentially get me more traffic. I'm not up for that yet. I don't know what I will be. Uh, Other people like, hey Billy. I like how you said hi, Lefty. I mean, Lefty is lurking here, but maybe you meant to send the message in the other chat. But hi, Billy. Hello, hello. Ooh, I didn't see that. uh, I am lurking at Lefties, as I tend to. Honestly, when pretty much any of the round table is streaming, and you could generally, if I'm home, at least you can assume that I'm lurking as a mod in their channels. That's what I do. Oh gosh. I'm almost done my tea, so we'll be able to start here soon. Yeah, hi Billy. Hello, hello. I was talking about YouTube and how I kind of officially have a VOD channel on YouTube against my will. Not even exaggerating. Uh, yeah. But it's there. I believe it's on my link tree. Against your will! Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely 100%. I was super content to keep all of my VODs on Twitch. Uh, and then Twitch went, oh, but we looked at the numbers and, you know, we're using all of this storage space and we want to cut down on our numbers. So we're going to make it so everybody can only have 100 hours of VODs, of highlights on their Twitch channels. We're going to do that. Just shake my fist. It's not like storage costs a lot. Damn. Not for company, but it's fine. I feel only 100. That's so little, right? It's so little. Not a lot. I had, like I said, like 700 and something. Not as bad as some people. I don't know if anybody here is familiar with Northern Lion. Northern Lion, when this thing with Twitch like got announced, he had like well over 4,000 hours of VODs on his channel. And I'm like, Godspeed, my man. Although Northern Lion probably actually has a team. I feel like sometimes we forget stuff like that, like the big difference really between small like streamers and VTubers and such and big ones is that usually the larger ones have a team of some kind. They've got people that they can rely on for certain like jobs and things. It's the production value. The production value is typically a lot higher. Like with Limu, I mentioned Limu's probably got like a nice production team, people that edit videos for her and stuff like that. Um, whereas us little small time, little small time like streamers have to do everything ourselves. It must be nice to have a team though. Can you imagine having a squad? You're just like, hey, my man. uh, anyway. Wow, I have done my tea, and I need to blow my nose. 1 second. Blah. My gosh. Truly, though, seasonal allergies are kicking me in the teeth. I'm doing my best here. Time to put the cousins to work. They're already doing work for me third shift. I'm not putting more work on them. Both of my cousins are also artists involved with my re-debut. Like, legit. Like, I'm doing a lot of the work myself, but I am not doing all the work myself. That would have been impossible because my ass was... You don't understand right now, but when the re-debut happens, you will understand just how ambitious I was about this project. Extremely ambitious. There's no way I was doing any of it on my own. Yeah. Sweatshop worker, no lunch breaks, no pony breaks. Good lord. I mean, when I fixate, I do that to myself anyway, but that's not on purpose. That's the autism. It's funny to say it as an autistic person, but it's not even really a joke. Oh God. Sometimes you fixate and you forget to do things like eat food and go to the bathroom. Although with the way my bladder is, because of like I got fibroids and stuff like that, my endometriosis, yada yada yada. My bladder does remind me that I like pretty sharply that I need to go to the bathroom. You know, it doesn't let me not go to the bathroom, so that's less of a problem for me. Well, I will tell you that's not true of like my cousins. They're like, oh shit, I haven't gone to the bathroom and checks watch. Oh gosh. But yeah, uh, both of my cousins are in fact already helping, and so is Kenki. Kenki's also helping with the art. If anybody has not seen Kenki's art or hasn't been on Kenki's channel, hold on. Does Kenki have an underscore? I think Kenki does. For my besties, if you haven't seen Kenki's art, try catch him sometime when he art. It's it's good art. Are good. Kidnap more cloud tubers? Man, I already got so many though. I mean, help. Pix, which shit. You know, we're just gonna keep doing shout outs. Shout out to Pix. Already offered to help me with some of my redebut stuff, which I haven't taken him up on. I haven't done that. But she did put the offer out. And I'm just sitting there looking at Pix and I'm like, I don't feel like I can take up on this offer, but the offer means a lot. Sometimes it's the thought that counts. Like, truly, actually. Oh, gosh. I could. I think as of now, with the way the round table is set up, there are 3 of us. No. Let me count in my brain. Me? 4. There's 4 of us now that are artists. There's me, Pinky, also Pinky Pox, also an artist, Ambrose the Jinx, also an artist, and then Kenki. We're all artists. uh Anyway, board stands. I could kidnap more clown tubers. I don't know if I should. Alright. I don't know why you're doing that. You don't like my buttons? Yeah. That's how you remember him? Ambrose was the one who was translating for your dog's speech. That's how you remembered Ambrose. I'm so sorry. Who's kidnapping clown tubers now? Hey, hey, who is kidnapping? That verbiage implies that it is happening current tense. There are no kidnappings happening current tense. We don't talk about that dog incident. Apparently we do. What's that dog doing? Me. I'm the dog. Obtaining / collecting. We kind of are doing that. That's mostly Lefty's work, though. I'm mostly, well, okay. I did perhaps obtain Ambrose. I did, that was directly me. But, like, everything else is mostly. Everything else. You doing okay? Fountain by Lottie, that do be true. I'm fine. I can breathe through my nose a little bit, which is better than I could do earlier. You know, could be worse. Tell you what though, a new Pokemon fan game came out recently this week. That's like post Emerald. That's called Pisces. It's pretty cool. That's where my brain is a little bit, but you know. Oh, kitten in the trash, she went. That little bugger's coming with me. That is kind of how that is. Oh gosh. I don't know why my cough is, well, actually, I've got sinus problems. Of course, I got a cough. I still have cough drops. I guess I'll take one. Come here, cough drop. That is kind of how that happened. Another fan made Pokemon to play. Okay, I'm not. I know a lot about Pokemon through osmosis because most of my friends are huge Pokemon nerds, but particularly Pokapatchy is also a massive Pokemon nerd. But I don't usually play Pokemon myself. But this one's pretty cool. Like it's pretty cool. You're right. Third shift, third. The heck do I call you? I just called him third shift. Worker. Worker probably works. But yeah, it's pretty cool. They actually like. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hmm. Well, my cough seems to be a little bit of a problem. Anyway, so I briefly played for those who you may or may not know it. I briefly played the fan game Uranium, Pokemon Uranium. And that was like a full on AU, right? It was fine. Um, Pisces is much more like directly tied in. You're playing the adult rival of one of the games. Whichever one, I think it is directly based off Animal, but whichever one is Professor Birch's kid. You're like playing the adult rival, and it's like so directly tied into the lore and the setting of Pokemon and the games, and I'm really enjoying that kind of detail work. Um, and the fan Pokemon in it so far are pretty heckin' great. Like all these fake mon, been really enjoying them. Um, yeah, I ended up going with the Fire Starter because Pokapatchy and Cascra picked the other two starters, and I said, "Here, I'll take the fire one. That way we can see the evolutions of all of them. Plus, the fire one's really cute." Uh, yeah, having a good time. You know what though? That's probably enough yapping. We got a game we're supposed to play. We're supposed to be doing something here. Well, then, not that I don't love talking to you all. Um, the siren going down my. I suspect you guys heard some of that. Because my window is open and that just went down my street, which is odd. I hope whoever that's for is gonna be okay. That's probably an ambulance. There's a lot of middle-aged to older folks on my street. Quite a lot of them. I hope they're okay. Old man's journey. Yeah, not that I don't love yapping and talking to you all, but also I came here to play a game. I was really looking forward to. Were you open? Game? Oh, well. Mm, um. Why are you not opening? You opened just fine yesterday. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh god, we have 2 versions now. End one task. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so I opened this up to see if it needed sound balancing at all, and unfortunately it doesn't have a volume. From my audio mixer, the volume should be okay because it is in the green. It is just barely touching orange. But if it is too loud, please let me know. Old Man's Journey. You know what? This feels like a... Hold on. We haven't gone to full screen in a long time. Ah! There we go. Feels like a game that should be full screen. Professional gamer mode activated. Sometimes it's like, you know, we're leading the ladder. Oh, we're getting our gear. Got some kind of letter, and now we're going. You got it. But yeah, sometimes games for immersion, I need to, like, not have my overlay on, you know? Okay, so it's like a point and click. Listen, I know we just left, but... I love the fly. Doesn't look like we can do anything here. Can we go down? Are we allowed to go down? We are! Look at that! I have to know. I know you set out, old man, but we gotta go down. Your house is eventually gonna fall into the ocean, you know that? Seagull noises. That's a little loud. I click them, they leave. Huh. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay. Aye, aye. Back up we go. And yes, do let me know if anything is too loud. I will try to adjust the volume directly on my desktop, but I don't believe they're... Oh! Oh, wait. That should do. Yeah, that seems better. Need to be a little bit quieter. Okay. Game's just really pretty. Pretty game. Posture check. Thank you. That's not what I was expecting. I don't know what I was expecting, but this wasn't it. We're just hopping? Is that how traversing land works? Whoa. Huh. Wobble, 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 wobble. Nope. We're thinking about the past. Must be him. He was a sailor, huh? And yeah. All right. Okay. Thoughts of the past. Off we go. Anything over here? I didn't think so. Well, why'd the hill move? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I'm really just expecting a regular oldie point and click game. Ah. Walk, old man, walk. Ew. Hey, kiddo. Huh. I love the homemade wind chime. Old stuff. You stay there. Drag this up. Oh. Okay. Maybe she could. Oh, did I close the blinds on you? I mean the shutters. How dare you? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, the interactive elements are fun. What's over here, if anything? Nah. Okay. Ah. Do, 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 do. I'm following you, Kit Kat. can't move it while he's standing. I like the music. That doesn't seem to go up any higher, so we gotta bring you down then. Honk, honk, honk. Well, I made him mess up his note. Up. Oh. That's a big hound dog. More memories. What are we thinking about? Aw. That's really pretty. Wow. I'm just gonna... Did she die? Is that what happened? Ooh, can I touch the butterflies? No. Ow. You got on a long hike, my guy. You should really have gotten... Okay, the whole tangent. So they make, especially these days, they make hiking packs that have, like a strap attachment, like buckle, for like around your chest and your waist. Super helpful. I've got a day hike pack that's like that, which, like, granted, I don't get to do day hikes anymore. That's not, or rather, if I did, I'd be put in a lot of pain. Like, I'd pay for it. Yeah, and I used to do that. I can only go that high. I'm gonna go all the way up. And then back down. Think there's anything for me to interact with here besides getting him across? I like touching things like the doors. Hey, my good fellas. Should we go down? We go down. That can't go up. So let's... Oh wait, we can't go down because we're on it. Here we go. A couple of fellas. Oh, the harmonica! Oh man, I so rarely hear harmonicas in music anymore. Oh, I love harmonica. play the game? Okay. Oh, I'm expecting that. I can't go any lower. Do we just walk? Read! Well, I mean, if you were supposed to do that, I guess. Huh. I wonder if there's a way for me to get him across without him falling? I'm not seeing what it is, though. Sorry, my guy. Ah! I clicked too far over. Anyway. I do that sometimes. Hopefully there wasn't anything for me to find up here. I don't think it's that kind of game, though. What's over here? If anything. Nothing? 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 Tra-la-la? Okay. So then... Seems like such an unsafe way to get down. Makes me feel bad. Go this way? I mean, there may not be anything over here, but there's still one. Having more memories. What's this one gonna look like? Aw. She looks mad at you. You were thinking so long, the ship's gone. Alright. Lost in thought. Truly. Frogs! I could probably do that for way too long. I getting across? Up. That can't go down anymore. That can't go up anymore. This can go up a little bit. Walk under the stone. Let me see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Up you go. Don't fall on your ass again. Go this way? No. Okay. I like cranking. Well, we might be able to get down just by doing it this way. Yeah, okay. Don't do that at home. I guess you wouldn't be at home, but don't do that. Fascinating. Are we going to the boat? Wait, that can't be right. Maybe it is. Right here. Boat it is. Whee! Wow. That's pretty. Like having a toy boat. Just dragging it along. Right. Walk. Oh. Alright, another memory. Got married while she was pregnant. See. Ooh. Hope you're doing well, hon. Gabe looks sweet. Hello, hello. Are you no, you're just checking in on me. Okay. I was like, "Whoop." Oh, maybe you're taking a break because, okay. Looking over and I'm seeing the chat and I'm like, oh. Oh, yeah, hello. Don't mind that. This game, it doesn't alt tab very well. Well, hello. Yeah. It's been cute. It's like, it's mostly a point and click, but it has mild puzzle elements to it. It is a very pretty game. Very pretty. I'm realizing I didn't go to the bathroom before starting the stream, though. So I might have to run real quick and go into the bathroom. Got stuck in this game, so I thought I'd come say hi before I go snooping for the answer. Fair enough. Fair enough. Train! On the train we get? On the train we get? Yeah, it's just so pretty. Love the way they drew the clouds. Oh! Time for more puzzles! You got it. Well, not too much of a puzzle. Just regular Yoli dragon. Oh. This train's moving pretty fast for a train. Oh, pretty. Of course, it doesn't. It's only got one. Like, it doesn't have many cars. I don't think I've ever seen a train car so small. Ah! Whoa! Like, granted, most of the trains where I live are not passenger trains. They're cargo trains, which is very different. Sometimes, some of them are military. Ooh, that's I saw a gravestone. Sometimes they have to have multiple cabooses. Cabooses? Multiple engines. I know what I mean. Because they're carrying so much. Because they're carrying so much weight, they have to have more than one engine. The music's lovely. Ugh, I'm trying to get this as smooth as possible just for the satisfaction of it, but it's actually pretty hard. Ooh. Where are we going? What path have we chosen? Wasn't expecting there to be two paths. I kind of missed the scenery from the from the upper, but that's okay. This is a long train ride. Going real far. Speaking of, seems like we're slowing down now. Aw, I bet you're thinking about you're thinking about your child. All right, we're gonna take a moment. I'm gonna go run to the bathroom. As soon as everything's done moving on the screen. You gonna get off? Okay. Oh, right, I was like, you're rolling backwards. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna go on a quick bathroom break, and I'll be back in 5 minutes or less, okay? See you then! And we're back. Oh, I do a little stretch. Oh! Okay, Illy Lottie it is. Here we go. Everybody really enjoys my alien me. Okay. Sheep. Ooh. Okay. That's not gonna move much higher. That doesn't move. Alright. What kind of geomancer is this old man? I know, right? The funniest thing is he's like an ex-sailor. It'd be so funny if he was like some kind of geomancer, but he spent half his life on the ocean. Something about that just tickled me. Back the way ye came, goats. Do, 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 do. Go up. It's gotta go down. Let's go up. Sure can. There we go. It's a mechanic that I genuinely wasn't expecting out of the game. I was kind of just expecting a point and click, not wild puzzles. I don't mind, by any means. Wow. I went quiet because I was appreciating the soundscape and the way this looks. It captures a very specific feeling that I appreciate. What are your memories, old man? What are we thinking about? You're thinking about the ocean at your daughter's party? Thinking about something longingly. She's trying to get your attention. Got a boat. Off we go. Ooh, stormy clouds. Music in this game is really nice. Oop. I'm gonna go over. My sinuses are trying to make it so I can't breathe through my nose again. Very sad. More sheep! Okay, so I gotta move these sheep. Move, sheep, move. Go there just fine. I can't get that to go up. Let's go up higher? No. That's pretty much where that stays. Okay, so pretty much just about moving the sheep, but this isn't connected. Oh wait, we got the water. That works. Oh no. Right. No, no, the other way. I believe in you, sheep. I just want to go back and forth now. To go all the way down? Can't get them to go up now. Or maybe if I do, not you. You stay where you are. Take the hill first. Maybe? Nope. Being twisted. Well, I guess I don't have to do that. I can get by them like that. I'm silly. Well, they're really cute. Oh man, no! Oh. Geomancer indeed. This guy's some kind of wizard. I'm okay with that. You can. Question is, where are we putting those sheep? Oh yeah, we should be fine. Okay. I'm gonna put another cough drop in my mouth. The cough in my chest, in my lungs, is basically gone now, but I'm dealing with, sinuses. That's a whole other. And receipts. It's dark. I love the texture on the light. But oh. Huh. Okay. Tartan courses. Ah, man. The bots keep getting... I really need to get the Sari bot. 1 second, everybody. Oh. I banned some, phrases originally, but they started putting symbols to their messages, and that gets around it. One of these days, I'll have Sari bot. That'll help. I'm gonna blow my nose again. 1 sec. Yeah, the best viewers. What if I already have the best viewers? But checkmate. Ooh. But yet. Ooh. Okay. those two together. We might have to move. Just put him there. See what else we can do. Well, that doesn't go very far down. That's not up high enough. Okay, hold on. Here we just hide him behind the rock. We get up here. Conveniently shaped rock. Not true. It's a boulder. Much larger than him. Upsies. Downsies. Wonder where we're going. You know? Are we visiting a daughter? Granddaughter? What are we doing? Wherever we're going, apparently we can't just take a plane. That only goes like that. See? That can connect to there. Can't connect to that. Let's move him over here. Now. Goes higher and lower. Do much else. Okay. There we go. Down we get. Hey, buddy, you didn't pack a slicker? You know, a poncho? Green poncho? Anything? You're gonna catch a cold. You're old. You shouldn't be out in the rain like this. Honest. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Physics. We have physics. Oh boy. Where is that going? Okay, it's whoop, whoop. What happens if it goes into the... Is it lost forever? I don't know. That would be unfortunate now, wouldn't it? Oh well. Whip. Hopefully that wasn't plot important. Well, they both just went into the ocean, so I'm not sure it was. Maybe it was just there to be like, hey, you could move this thing. Be like, yeah, what I expected. It's a wheel. Hopefully not. Old fort. I don't know what kind of flag that is. I'm not familiar. Where are we going from here? Whoa! Where are we going from here? Also, huh? I think your wife was telling you you're obsessed with something. I don't know what it is. You weren't a pirate, so like, ooh. We'll find out. We don't look happy here, though. Oh no, he chose work over family. Maybe. Looked like stuff he was doing on his own time, like charting courses. I don't know. we'll see. Where are we going? Oh boy, another wheel. Am I smashing this with it? Maybe. No, I didn't want you. Well, I guess technically I do. Okay, what's this one? This one doesn't go up very high. This won't go up any higher or lower, though. Well, we'll really find out. Whoop! Boom. Oh, hey, there's another hill here. I don't think that's gonna do me much good, except I could put him on it. Maybe. If it connects here. No. Okay. We'll figure it out. It said slightly more advanced puzzle mode, and I said, I feel like I was supposed to break the wall again, but I don't. I don't necessarily know how I would have done it. I don't think there's a way to reset things. So I would hope that they wouldn't create anything where you get stuck. Oh, wait. Aha, hold on. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. More of them. And that's for this one. Yet. Oh, bam. It's not gonna raise or lower anymore. Let's not either. I can breathe through my nose just a teensy bit. That's nice. Big cross. How do I get down? Doesn't seem to want to go all the way up. Where is the connection point? Unless we gotta break through there, but that doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem like that's it. We can try, but I'm pretty sure it's just walls. Which bit am I missing? That won't go down anymore. This will go down that far, that'll go up that far. This side doesn't really move. Feels like this should just meet right here. It does. No. I don't want to go. Okay. Stay there. Thank you. Ah! Never mind. We got it. Whoop. There we go. Again, using like waterfalls to traverse the way he's doing it. Probably shouldn't be doing it this way. We gotta go over here. You got it. Thank you. Oh boy. Let me guess. I used that one. We must have to break through. Yep. Over here. Here we go. Seriously, he's gonna get sick. He doesn't have an umbrella, he doesn't have a slicker, he ain't got nothing. Uh-oh. We're having their regretful thoughts. You look real sad there. Ooh. That's so sad. And the fact that they made it in just like composition wise, they made it so you can't see his face anymore. We have seen his face in every single other art shot that they have done, except for this one. The composition is beautiful. The angle, the fact that we can't see his face, oh man. Wow. Yeah, sad boy. Fire went out while you were being sad. And stop raining. Can I get this spin? Ooh, hey, hot air balloons. Ooh, I'm gonna be able to go to I'm gonna be able to go to a particular food festival, like, yearly after I move. I thought about that for a second. I was like, ah, that food's regional. And it's gonna have hot air balloons and food. I'm so excited. I've never been up in a hot air balloon, and I want so bad. Hey, blow my nosy. Ugh, okay. Oh, let's see. You gotta get the sheep's outside of the way. It doesn't, that only gets so tall. Down. That pretty much stays like that. Okay. I got one sheep's spot. But that would take some shuffling, I think. Alright, we can't move this down from there, so we can go back over here. Hold on. And move back. Move the ships. Here. Nope. Ghost ships. At least don't get in my way from that. Do. Alright, off we go. Yeah. I don't get the impression that this is even work. I think it's just his own wanderlust. Alright, what we got going here? Chip is... Ah. Ah. Down the waterfall! No. We can get up on that rock. There's a couple different ways we can go here, so we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna take that one. Whee! This one doesn't really move. It does. Let's move up here for a second. Out of the ways. Can't really, well, at least here we stop right there. It should get us here. See any other way to do this, so there we go. Look at that. Hey, Ribbit. The most dangerous way to travel I've ever seen. Why waterfall? Oh yeah? Ooh, we fallen. You're not supposed to sink. Oh man. Oh. Oh, did you? Would there be Antarctica? Or is that the North or South Pole? I forget which one has the northern... I guess it's the Northern Lights. North Pole. Aww. Well. Your choice, I guess. Ooh. I was not expecting this. Oh boy, we're dreams now. Okay. We'll just go that way. Different kind of boulevard of broken dreams. Appear to be connecting, but we'll hop on this guy anyway. Ah, I get out of the way. fine. Get out of there. It's kind of fun to click and drag things. I'm eating an applesauce right now. Non-crunchy snacks are good for streaming. Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Where are we going? Going this way? Oh. Where are we going? Here, let's go to this hill. Drag this other one down. I feel like that's what we need to do. Hills and everything getting in the way is interesting metaphor stuff. So many gears, old car. Where are we going? Whoa. Oh. Oh dear. That's not what I was expecting. Unlock. Oh boy. Unlock something in your little mindscape. I don't know. Oh. Oh, we have a blanket now. Oh, he's so sad. Music got way more intense. I could go all the way up there, okay. Not sure if I need to go there. Okay, I guess go there first. Drag. I don't think that's what we need another platform. This one won't move that much. I think I'm missing. look like it. Maybe if we just lift that up a little bit, that'll be enough. Yeah, little by little. That's what we'll do. Perfect. Hello, Socket. Welcome in. Hello, yes, new clown friend. That's right. I'm currently a cat alien. It's one of my alternate redeems. But hello, welcome on in. I hope you're having. Actually, you know what? I think it's actually time because that was 40 minutes ago. Time for me to switch back. There you go. Here I am. Hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a good week. Always good to have more clown friends. I am currently playing Old Man's Journey, which is a small game off of itch.io. Well, itch. I know it's just itch, but with the .io, my brain wants to say itch.io. Itch.io. So far, it's been very interesting. Your tuber is very adorable. Thank you. I appreciate it. She was designed by myself and my cousin, Lumomancy. We worked on her together. Although this art is by Adora. You can find her on Blue Sky, and I don't think that she's still on Twitter. She was, once upon a time. Okay, the music's a little supposed to be getting more intense, but hold on. Go down just a teensy bit. But yeah, thank you so much. She is going to be retired sooner than later. I've been working on a re-debut, but that's to be announced still because I've been putting a lot of work into it. It's been a lot. Let's see. Those won't go down any further, so presumably we gotta go on this hill. Ooh, have fun. Yeah! I'm still gonna be a clown for my re-debut. It's going with stronger themes than I had previously. We're going to be a candy clown princess. That's what we're gonna be. I'm already a princess, but I can be more of a princess. Also, if I sound a little bit funny, it's because I am losing a battle with seasonal allergies. Cloud is forever, exactly. But yeah, I'm losing a battle with seasonal allergies, and I'm pretty stuffed up right now. Unfortunately. Yeah. We're doing our best, I've gone on the rant several times now. I'm shaking my fist at just I live in a suburb. City planners going, oh, we're just gonna plant all male trees around the city, and then there'll be nothing to absorb their pollen every year, and so the pollen count keeps getting higher and higher and higher, and everybody gets to go, wow, my allergies keep getting worse and worse and worse. And we're like, why do we live like this? Oh gosh. Hong Kong. We going over there, old man? We must be. There's an old chapel up here. Ding ding. That was pretty quiet. That's okay. So the sound volume isn't exact with this game. It's a small game. I've been fiddling with it the whole time. Yeah. So far this game is really pretty. It's both kind of tranquil and somber. I like the little puzzles, trying to figure out how to get from point A to point B. Oh, speaking of which. Oh boy. I just moved? Yep. Whee! can't. That looks like it should have. There we go. This game is a vibe. It reminds me of those books with a bunch of hidden stuff and pull tabs that reveal things. Yeah, that's kind of what I was vibing. I didn't have too many of those books. I had a Hey Arthur book that was like that. That was like his birthday book, I believe. Arthur's birthday. I really like that book. It's lovely. It is lovely. I've been having a good time with it. It's a pretty short game. I was figuring on a short stream today, which actually surprisingly hasn't happened. It's been 2 hours. But, you know. We're having a good time. Okay, so... Okay, is this one whole piece? That's one whole piece. That can't go up any higher, so we need to be on this bridge. I think. Yes, we gotta go down. There we go. Now we can go. Yeah, it's a little game. This old man going on his journey and thinking about his life. It's been very fun and cool. Like last time, so we gotta go. No, okay, this can't go up any higher. We go down. And then we go upsies. Perfect. Here we go. That was cute. When I started this originally, I had just assumed that it would be just like a regular point and click. I wasn't expecting the puzzle elements, but I welcome them. It's nice. Oh, so you made your own little hut by the sea. Yeah. Man, you were gone were you gone like 20 years or something? Ooh, this area's cute. Are we gonna reunite with your family? So far the story is like when he was younger, he got married. But he's always kind of been a sailor at heart, kind of a deal. And he started charting a path to the North Pole. And basically, he walked away from his family, which at that point was his wife and a daughter, to go chart his course and go to the North Pole. And however long that took. And when he came back, they were gone. That's so sad. I've tried to be sympathetic, but I'm also just like, man, you just like up and abandoned your. I understand that it was probably like a life dream thing, but I love the interactive elements. I'm just like, were you worried about getting too old to do it? Because, like, otherwise, I don't know, you could have waited until your daughter was old enough. You could have made it like a family trip. I think that would be nice. This area is so pretty. Basically, when he came back, the house that his family had lived on was like up for sale and boarded up and all that. It looked like it was foreclosed on, honestly. whole thing. Also, we're kind of like... I'm stuck on the geomancer thing because third shift was just like, what kind of geomancer is this old man? And I was like, it does kind of feel like we're a wizard moving everything around. I love the storybook aspect of it, though. Game, very nice. Very nice. Can we go this way? No. Okay. And go this way. There we go. What else can we open? Yeah! I love opening things. That's a lovely house. Who's here you are? Are we going here? Oh, we're definitely stopping here. Lovely, pretty house. What do we need to click to get? Ding dong. Knock knock. Okay. Oh boy. Making me nervous. Going in. Oh. Oh, so that's definitely his wife and his grown daughter. The last time he saw them, his daughter was like knee high. Oh. That's oh, and then her eyes. I was expecting a gut punch eventually. Oh! Oh! I've been here for like 10 minutes on the roller coaster. I know. Oh, he's reconnecting with his daughter. Oh. I think this might be just about the end. And I can't cry. If I cry, it'll make my sinuses worse. Ugh. Oh, man, his daughter's cool as hell. You got a baby? That's your grandkid? Oh. That was such a charming little game. The music was wonderful the entire time. You weren't here for it for like a good chunk of it, Socket, but like pretty, really nice, like music. That was nice. I like sometimes just a little game, like a little small game, like a little one-off one. It'd be really nice. A little palate cleanser almost from the longer games. Ugh, I gotta blow my nose again. Hold on. Okay. I'll also use a nasal spray that I've got that's for one side of my nose anyway. I can't breathe through one of my nostrils. I just have one working nostril. truly just having my butt whooped by seasonal allergies. But that's okay. We do our best. Well, the list of testers. This game is so pretty, though. You really like hit the nail on the head when you talk about like the books that reveal like hidden things and all that. I love those styles of books, like little pop-up, just interactive. I had that Hey Arthur one. I also had one that was like an animal sounds one, where like you pull up like the bushes and things and reveal what the animals that were making the sounds were. Really cute. I think I broke it at some point. I haven't thought about that in ages, so unlock some childhood memories. I'm just listening to the music, don't mind me. I'm usually a little bit more of a yapper, but I'm just like sitting here like, ooh, it's pretty. The end. That would make a really nice background. Wow. It's got a memory list. You can revisit. Fun. Very nice. That was lovely. I really enjoyed that. There's a whole bunch of games that I've got from a bundle. A whole bunch off of Itch that I've been meaning to get around to playing. So I'm glad we played one of them. Lovely little game. I had a feeling it would kind of go the way of Up, though. Like, he'd get there and she's either dead or dying is what I expected to happen, and I was right. Okay then. 1 second. Let's go back. Over here. Oop, where am I? There I am. Close this down. Wrap up stream. So, move over. There we go. We can close this. Oop. There we go. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for coming to the show. If you like the show, come back for more. I stream Monday through Thursday. We have fun here in the tent. Except for this week, not the fun part, but the Monday through Thursday part. This week, unfortunately, we were only... It is so nice to meet you, too. I'm always so happy to meet more clowns. Always. Always always a great joy. Uh, this week we are only streaming today and tomorrow because I am going to be away from home from Wednesday to like Saturday. Um, Next week we will be going back to our regular scheduled days. However, yeah, just this week I got some traveling to do. Uh, Basically, we're going to meet with my aunt and uncle so we can nail down move dates. Me and my household um, are planning on moving to where they live because they recently became the owners of a plot of land and not one but two houses on this land. Me and my household, which it's my cousin who lives with me, their parents, were moving as a financial decision and for some change and also other health decisions too, honestly, because man, I'm disabled, so I can't hold down a job super well. I might be gonna look for part-time work if I can find a place that'll let me use a wheelchair. But I got somebody else in my house who also needs to quit working full time because he has EDS. Man, whole thing. How nice. Hope the move goes well and hope your sinuses get better. Thank you. Nature's still, springtime. I'm hoping they'll be better up there because it is a rural area. It'll be natural trees, like the normal assortment, not a suburb that only has male trees planted. uh, but yeah, hopefully we'll get some move dates like nailed down so we know when we're moving. I'm hoping we can move in June. That would be fantastic. We'll see how things go. We're moving states, so like 2 states away. A lot of logistic planning with that. But yeah, tomorrow's stream is going to be a collab. At the very least, it is going to be me and Lefty the Clown. I'm going to give Lefty a shout out right now. We might actually raid into Lefty because she is streaming right now, but me and my girl, my big sis, and possibly some other guests. We're going to be playing Played Up tomorrow at 5 p.m. EDT. It should be chaotic. It's played up. The aggression and chaos is what happens and Played Up. Way less laid back than Mystery was. I've been bringing gremlin mode to half of our streams lately anyway. I don't know. It's been where I'm at. Everybody seems to enjoy it, so I guess it's fine. But yeah, other than that, if I don't see you at tomorrow's stream, then I hope to see you next week. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. And remember, oh wait, I gotta actually decide who I'm reading into. Well, I'll probably read into Lefty. Let me see what we got. Yeah, I was about to say bye without being like, oh yeah, we're gonna raid such and such. Yeah, we'll raid into Lefty. We got a few choices here, but yep. Okay, yes, I swear I have my head on straight. Maybe, possibly, who knows? It could be on backwards. Anyway. It was great to meet you, Socket. And thank you so much for everybody for coming to the show. Remember to stay silly out there, okay? I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now.